All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Sakamoto, episode 8. This
All right.
episode is following off of something real strong. It's got big shoes to fill.
It does.
A big curtain to sweep aside.
Right. When the boys get together, nothing is impossible.
That's right.
Sakamoto leaving them. There's no place
Their
they
drills
can't
will
reach.
pierce everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then also Sarah actually got some focus, and it was really cool.
Sarah,
you know,
actually the creator's favorite character.
Yep. He used the power of nudist beach to save a girl's heart.
He is kind of an exhibitionist revolutionary.
Yep,
we
that's
stan a man that's comfortable having very little clothes on. And yet he's not flaunting,
Nope.
any kind of like obsessive body standards or anything like that.
This bee is just
just a
trying to
normal
find
guy.
his bird, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, without further ado, let's get into this. He just like me for real. Literally me as a 5-year-old taking brooms and stuff and strumming the shit out of them,
We all wish we could be that cool while doing that kind of stuff.
Like, the drummer absolutely popped off that opening. Had no chill.
Wait,
Gloomy cultural festival.
are we doing some kind of high school fortification battle?
Wait, when did we step into banana fish? Ah. Even if it takes us out of character. Wait.
Okay.
Yes. Shopai.
What?
I've never heard that one. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Is this a teacher?
Holy shit. Our first proper antagonist is here?
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, he's creating phenomena to keep wonder alive in this strange world. The writing on his belly, oh my god. Ah, so that's their theme, okay. So they're making little things that can,
Yep. Too bad you helped that one restless spirit find peace.
Mm-hmm. And that is usually the best thing about these things here is that people get to make all kinds of fun little food and stuff. So if you can't have food and drinks, then...
Yeah, then what's the point?
What's the point? Yeah. Watch, they're gonna get rid of all of them and he's gonna be just gone. Oh wait, oh no, he's not inside it. Okay.
Sakamoto's gonna perfectly fix it.
No, he's gonna pull off a magic trick. Oh, cool.
Okay.
A match. Ah. Oh. Yes. Who knows? Yeah.
Yep.
I like this improvisational, consistent, Sakamoto's kind of slightly guiding them in these directions. Yep.
Nice.
That's great.
That's actually pretty cool.
Of course, the people that put no effort in are the first to criticize it. Oh. It's for a mad scientist, you know? He's going to enhance his brain.
No, he's gonna be abducted by it. Brilliant.
It makes it look like he's being abducted. Ah! It's me!
Yeah, it kinda does.
Alright, now they're all motivated. Let's go, yeah. Nice.
You guys need to help out too. Yep.
Yep. Are we actual characters?
No. He's like an evil Tenma.
Yes. I love his voice.
Yeah,
It's
and
so
like
sickeningly soothing.
and how serious he is when it's like, bro, we were just messing around with balloons. Like,
Wow. They put a lot of work into this.
yeah.
Oh.
Those bastards.
They just went and popped every single balloon.
Yep. Truly vile, despicable person.
Wait.
Clearly not Sakamoto. It's not handsome enough.
Ah, we're
Okay.
Code Geassing this shit.
Yeah. Right. They're probably the person who did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got more balloons or something?
Watch them actually be genuine. It's just the other guy that...
Right.
Or this is just their ploy to then be, you know, looked at as good guys again.
Right, and this
you know?
this is really the proper response if you think about it.
But even though they probably did pop the balloons, you know.
Yeah, because otherwise,
They're just
why would he
throwing
talk
Sakamoto under the bus.
Well, and
take
why would he
advantage
talk
of
to
it.
them about it?
Right.
If, you know, otherwise.
Yeah. They literally like short circuited. They're like, how the hell? Watch him jump into the play and just participate.
He's gonna be on stage.
Yeah.
He's like play acting as like one of the trees or something. And then it pans over to the right. Yep. He doesn't even have a costume on.
Can't see the forest with the trees.
Yeah. That tree looks like Sakamoto. And now they're all trying to improv crash the play.
This is amazing. Yes. Oh, they've come to defend him. Yeah. Two rival gangs. They're not gonna dance off at each other. What the hell is this? We have a cotton candy machine. And thus the fourth gang war begun.
Uh-huh.
Ah, they have a past.
Yeah.
Fukase. Oh shit, is
is that-
Fukase actually like...
The scar on his nose, was that from the...
Well, yeah, from the thing he just did to him in the
Yeah.
beginning of the episode. Get that jazz music in here.
It's not like I like you or anything.
The year above us? That adult man?
Bullshit.
Oh! Oh, okay.
But he's somehow still. So he is actually
so
like
he's
in his
just
30s.
such a delinquent that he keeps leaving.
Yeah.
He just stirs people up. And since
Right,
he's an
right.
adult, he has the... Yeah. So he's a Johan cosplayer. Yeah, he's bored. Yeah. They're like, oh, you're finally here. Wow, now they defend him. Yeah, now they're back in the good graces and stuff.
Right.
Oh shit, yeah.
Watch, it's actually one of those things where he's like, he realized.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
they knew.
okay,
They knew, yeah.
He's doing a falsetto.
They're like, wait, no you didn't. Wait. Encounter with the unknown. It all ties into the themes of the...
Yes!
Oh my god!
That's great! Yeah, and it's the same kind of thing with the silhouette and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're really tall for a girl.
Yes, it was. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah! Yeah!
Amazing!
Yeah, Choto. Yeah.
He has a thumbtack.
We'll
A
lean
hostage
into the villain
situation
role.
with balloons. This display sucks.
You don't realize that there was like a 10,000 yen bounty thing on Sakamoto.
Right, exactly. $100 to a high school student, that's everything.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he starts to cook.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Watch me. He's gonna undo the bottom of it. What? What?
No way.
Wait.
What are we missing?
He's got like a hidden rubber band like that he's like launching.
He does have them maybe focusing on that when it's...
And this all goes into the supernatural aspects because they can't tell how it's happening. I mean, Sakamoto, now you're just destroying the whole Yeti.
Oh, it's a mirror. Reflective light. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh!
Wait. So the light was heating them up and making it pop?
Yeah. Yep. And you proved it yourself.
Right.
Yeah, good. Talk about your feelings about this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he came in and tried to manipulate you guys. Yeah, we wanted to have fun with everybody.
Yep.
Good. Yeah, you were being assholes, though.
Yep. They're putting their hands up like, cuff us and take us away.
Yeah.
Oh, the calluses from, like, working so hard to get them back up.
Yep. That work was real.
Yes.
Nakama, it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes!
Wait, we'll use them as parts of the display.
Right.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
They're gonna have the best display.
Wait.
Oh!
Okay.
What? Ugh.
God, that was so
Perfect.
silly. Oh, and that was the whole episode.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Not so gloomy at Culture Festival today.
Wow.
That was really sweet. And we now have a proper antagonist.
God.
Yeah, maybe he is in his 30s. Maybe he has been married twice. and
Right. But I
divorced
love that
each
they
time.
actually like clarified that. They're like, no, yeah, he's
He's old.
in high school, but he's old as balls.
Yeah.
How he's allowed to still go to the high school.
Maybe that's why they called him Shompai, is because... Or wait,
Or
was they saying that to Hayabusa?
I forget.
I forget. All I remember was that they said Shompai, and I had like a, wait, what?
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they were saying to him as like a... We mockingly like call him senpai, but because he's so fucking old, we're like, no, you're shonpai at this point, you know?
Like he's older than most of the faculty, I'll bet.
Some
of the faculty.
You know, if you have a toupee, you know, like...
Well, okay, yeah.
And also, to be fair, now that I think about it, we've barely seen any of the faculty.
Well, and let's be real. Well, no, they did say he's in his 30s. They could have been like, no, he's been married twice and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. He's 22.
All right,
Wow.
we got ourselves a full feature episode skit
Yep.
that brought in a new character here. Who is a terrifying, scuffed Johan.
He would be terrifying if not for the fact that my favorite joke from this episode, hands down, is his existence and the fact that they were like, he's rumored to have failed grades, be in his 30s, and have had two divorces. But that's not important right now. It's like, what? No, that's... I feel like that's pretty
A couple
important.
of those might be really important because then it's the, why are we letting a 30-year-old come into maybe even, high 30s.
Like
come into a high school at all.
You get a situation where you have like, a new teacher that's like in her early to mid 20s, and then it's like, my student is 10 years older than me. What do I do?
Oh, you mean college? Like a community college?
Well, yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, but no, just the idea that he exists is a great joke.
Yes.
But also the idea that this was the Encounter with the Unknown episode when the alien came back, basically, and it's the, oh my god, what is this monster? Like, and he full-on bullied the gang leader.
Yeah,
which
and
then,
like scuffed his nose and everything.
Yeah,
like,
which then set up a situation where it's actually the gang leader is not going to be, joining him in any way.
Nope.
If anything, no.
He's
They're
gonna
like,
be helping
fuck
Sakamoto
this
out.
guy.
Yeah. He's a bit of a dick. Let's
Yeah, let's work together. I like that, because Sakamoto's whole thing is not about punishing the people necessarily
Right, he's too cool for
that do the awful thing. He's like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to defeat them, and then I'm going to make them join me.
Right. I'm gonna win them over. Or potentially be so nice to them that it terrifies them, and then they try and stay as far away from me as possible. One of those two.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, the two
Absolute
boys
victory.
did their best to try and come up with a scheme in help with the new horrific 30-year-old to. And it worked. I would say it was actually pretty good. The idea that obviously it was so good that we doubted for a second whether they were smart enough to have pulled it off. But no, they did pull it off because he gave them the instructions of how to do it.
Exactly.
And that's the kind of psychological stuff that I would say would work in a high school because first impressions and little, idiosyncrasies and the things not said sometimes mean more to kids than the actual truth of, I didn't do it. And it's the, he's defending himself so harshly.
Right.
He doth protest too much. Sakamoto, how could you? But then all these dumbasses need to do is keep opening their mouths when Sakamoto did the I am Akko.
Yeah, using the helium, that was great.
That was perfect. It was something that was set up in the episode too.
Like I was hoping one of the students would be like, wow, that girl's really tall. Like, because like the silhouette behind the door, right? Like that's way up here. Like I don't know. Look at all the girls in your class. Are any of them near that tall?
And then there's the big girl.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
there's
hello.
the big girl. It's like nope, but
No,
she's
we can't
there.
judge. We can't judge. You know,
Right. Yep. But
she might be 5'11", so therefore,
Yep.
you know, we'll just
You
roll
know?
with it. Yep.
Yep.
I did definitely love the way that which every single piece of this episode felt properly set up. The cotton candy,
Oh, yeah.
the helium, the way in which they were like, okay, we can't do food stalls, so it's going to be boring. The way in which Sakamoto was using his wizard skills to set up all the little encounters with the
Yep.
unknown, then being something that
And the-
they used later to bring about everybody having fun. So
Right, and the when it's a silhouette, it looks like something different, right? So
Yep.
the misdirection and all that stuff that's used later, that was great.
And it's not for us, obviously, because we know what's going on.
Right.
But it's for the characters, and I thought that was rather fun.
Yep.
And then poor Sarah is just there this episode and has looking for a partner scribbled on him when he was asleep. Like,
Right, and then when they were like, we need more balloons, what do we do? And then they like stare at his belly, and I'm like, wait, are they implying that like
They're
he
making a
ate the
joke.
balloons or like?
No, I think they're just making a joke that he has a ballooned belly. You know?
Yeah. Okay, right. That
He's a bit of the class punching bag and clown, but he doesn't mind it that much because he kind of enjoys being the center of attention.
he is. Yes, he does.
You
He
know?
that was like his defining characteristic
Right,
when he was introduced.
But it's
yeah.
interesting because there's a weird dynamic of him just being chill. Like he just doesn't care. He's like, okay,
he's
cool.
just like, I'm just chilling here in my bumblebee underpants, and just that's.
he feels
that's what I'm
like
doing here.
he feels like he's a character that came off of literally another anime. Like
He's
entirely.
Nega Winnie the Pooh. Whereas Winnie the Pooh wears a shirt and nothing else. He wears pants and nothing else.
Okay.
Right?
Because of obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's just going around, fat and happy, rumbly in my tumbly.
He does have a bit of a
Pooh likes the
golden-
honey, right? He's just the bee, Like it's
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
He does have a bit of a round
A bit of stuffing,
bit of stuffing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
But I think just the fact that this new character, he's so serious and his motivation is such a like it's beyond even Kayaba. Like it's just I'm going to Johan convince these two high schoolers when I'm still coming to high school for some reason to pop these balloons in a very elaborate ploy. Because
Well, it wasn't just popping the balloons. It was the way they
No,
were
right.
returned
Blaming
to the classroom as well. No,
Sakamoto.
they never blamed Sakamoto.
well, no, right, but orchestrating things so that Sakamoto would.
I know, but that's not just Kayaba level stuff. That legitimately worked. Like
No,
it
yeah.
worked perfectly.
No, right. I'm not talking about the effectiveness of it. It was a well thought out plan. But as far as the motivations of it and the like stakes of what's going on, it's like
For them, it's a big deal.
no, for them it's a big deal. But for this 30-year-old that comes in is like, I'm going to beat these children at this high school social
I don't know.
ladder game.
I actually think in a lot of ways the idea that he comes in here and gets his rocks off by attacking the most liked person in the school. Actually, like, there's something like really, obviously, hilariously dumb about that.
but if you take it in a serious
if you take it in a
angle,
serious angle of like,
it gets pretty creepy.
it gets really weird because then it's oh shoot, you were probably the most liked student at some point, and at some level you can't stand the fact that every time you come back here, that people
Sure.
there hate your guts.
Yeah.
You actually do make people disappear from the school, and because you're so effective at it, it reminds you and reinforces the fact that you're not liked anymore or something like that. And so
you graduated high school and you weren't as popular. Not at school, right? Like in the real world, of
right?
adults. And
Yeah.
everything,
If you just grow up into an asshole, like that's not going to just suddenly change because you put some dressing on it. Basically, I love that. In some ways, one of my favorite things about high school stories and stuff like that, where they grow up beyond high school, like Clannad kind of didn't really focus on this because it was so wholesome. But there's some other stories that have done this where characters will just, they won't learn how to be an adult in high school.
Sure. Well, yeah.
And so by the time they end up getting out of it and stuff,
Then there's that rude awakening of like, oh shit.
Yeah, they're a man child or a woman child. They're just
Yeah.
yeah. So I love the idea that he's competent enough to actually get it to work, and Sakamoto then pulls the impossible out of it and flips it entirely on its head instantly.
Yeah.
That makes Sakamoto even cooler.
Okay, I like it. Well, yeah, and at this point you do need a pretty ridiculous out there antagonist for Sakamoto because they've done all of these things constantly escalating it and whatnot to the point where it's do we just need an actual like adult, you know?
Right. And then at that point then you say, well, obviously he's so ridiculous Sakamoto can't save him, right? But Sakamoto can't save him, right?
He's going to end up being like the therapist this guy never knew he needed and like help coach him through the process of dealing with the fact that he's been divorced twice, you know, and be like, okay, so, you know, and eventually he's going to be like, I'm going to get my life back together.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun episode. That was a fun episode. Gave us some good material there. But
Yes.
yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.